Is up, beautiful people of the internet? I heard that you've been going to eBay to get your Apricot Balls, and you should stop doing that, because now you can get any Apricot Ball that you want or need without item printer and without eBay. Let me show you how. Stick around to the end of the video, because it did cost me a fair amount of money to make this happen, and it's costing me more and more to make sure that it can stay up. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at all of the Apricot Balls that are available through this method, how quickly you can get them, and if you can just do it over and over again. And of course you can. So the balls that you're going to be able to get in this video are going to be the Fast Ball, Master Ball, Moon Ball, Beast Ball, Level Ball, Lure Ball, Love Ball, Friend Ball, Dream Ball, Heavy Ball. There's also a couple more balls that aren't listed here, like the Sport Ball. I know you'll be able to get the Sport Ball. The Safari Ball I don't think was mentioned on this little image that I've got pulled up that you can't see, but do know that every ball that's in Scarlet and Violet you will be able to get through this method as long as it is an Apricot Ball. The balls that you can normally obtain I didn't bother with, because cares, you can just go to a Pokemart, buy those, but these are the ones that are hardest to get if you don't have an item printer or you don't feel like catching a bunch of random Pokemon and trading all that stuff. Like, forget it, don't worry about that. Do this, it's fast and easy. Pinky promise. Okay, so before we continue any further, if you do enjoy these escapades, these accolades that we're achieving here, please continue to help us do even more by either becoming a YouTube member by hitting that join button below, or checking us out over on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Pokemon Collection. You can support us for as low as the price of a coffee, and we'll be able to do more and more crazy things like this. And we might even be able to do it in Legend ZA if we get enough support. So thank you so much. I do hope you enjoy this rest of the video. And if you do decide to support us, please know that you'll be getting a ton of benefits linked to our Discord server, where you'll gain access to all of our sysbots, where you can create custom Pokemon, get home refills, get free Nintendo Switch Online, win Nintendo Switches, all kinds of really cool stuff that I think you'll enjoy. So let's stop beating around the bush, get into the video, get these Apricot Balls, and that's pretty much that. Let's do it. Alright, so here we are just outside of our house over on Poco Path. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch one of these stray Pokemon that are surrounding us. Eeny, meeny, miny, throw it. And looks like we got a Lechonk, and the rest are just going to scatter like wildfire. What we're going to do is we're going to throw a quick ball at it, because duh, everybody loves quick balls. And if you don't, you should. They're like Master Balls, except cheaper. So I'm not sure what everyone's favorite Apricot Ball is, but if I had to look at these lists of Apricot Balls, I would say that my favorite out of all of these, I do really enjoy the Moon Ball. So I guess we're going to do a Moon Ball. Now this nickname will apply to the other balls as well, so you'll see what I mean. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Lechonk, and we're going to check summary. We're going to rename it, and we're going to name it Moon. Oh, or we're not. We're going to back all the way out. We're going to rename it Moon. Now this works for any of the other balls. If you know the name of the ball, put that there, back out of here, and then push the L button, click, click. That connects us to the internet. Yes, you do need Nintendo Switch Online. I'm pretty sure that's apparent because you don't live next to me, so you can't connect to my Switches locally. We're gonna go to the Poke Portal, link trade. If you'll look in the description below, you'll see 9 codes. All of those codes are good all of the time. 1247 1247, and the last code is 1247 1255. So in ascending order from 1247 1247 to 1247 1255. If you get lost, those are in the description below. So put one of those codes in, doesn't matter which one. If one doesn't work, one of them will. That is a pinky promise. Go ahead and begin searching. This process should take about less than 30 seconds in terms of searching, depending on what the bot is doing at that very moment in time. If it doesn't work right off, that's okay. If it's flooded, if you're getting other people not named PKCL, try a different code. Fair? Now again, this process usually takes about 30 seconds. The timeout is at 30 seconds. Sometimes it can take 5, sometimes it can take 4. It can, more or less. See, in this case, it couldn't find me, so I'll do 1247 1247 again, searching for trade partner, and it should be able to hook us right up. See? Easy peasy. Once we're in the trade, we're going to take our little lovely Pig Moon, trade it, In return, we're going to get ourselves a little Japanese Ditto. This Ditto is 6 IV, so you can use this Ditto for Masuda method. In case you remember at the end of the last video, if you nickname something Masuda, you'll be able to get this same Ditto, except holding a Destiny Knot. So if you're a shiny hunter and you're not looking for Apricot Balls, that is A-OK. Bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves a moon. Ha! I'm funny. So we'll go ahead and back out of this trade, and once we back out of it, we'll go straight on over to Moon, and there's our Moon Ball. We can go ahead and put away held item. And this process goes for every single ball. Every single ball. Do note that the Pokemon here is nicknamed the name of that item. This is so you can continuously do these trades. You don't have to catch a nickname. Once you get that moon or whatever item you so choose that is supported by this bot right now, you can go into Pokeportal and then trade moon, and when you trade moon, you'll get another moon holding a moon ball. Just remember to come back out, take the ball off, go back into Pokeportal and start trading again. Super quick, shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes per ball, and sure enough, or soon enough, you'll have more balls than you know what to do with, and that's all that matters. That is pretty much that. If you enjoyed the video, do me the biggest favor in the world and check out our Patreon page. Our goal this year is to get 15,000 patrons. That sounds like a whole big lot, but it's not in comparison to the size of the Pokemon community and what we've been trying to do for the Pokemon community. So if you would like to help support us, we would very much appreciate that. You can either join to be a YouTube member, or you can sign up on Patreon over at patreon.com/Pokemon Collection. Whichever one you so choose, both help us to reach our Patreon goals, our patron goals, supporters of the server. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed being able to get every Apricot Ball that you could think of. And again, this applies to every single Apricot Ball that you can think of. If we are missing one, or if you have any ideas, do let us know and we'll try to get them added in here ASAP. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and do me the biggest favor in the world and stay optimistic.